Welcome to another video for you. We are just getting set up. Make sure the light's nice and bright. Perfect, lovely. All right. Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at this League Battle deck that we have for anyone that's interested in maybe starting to play the game. I thought this might be a good way to get started with what looks like could be quite a powerful deck, but we're just gonna find out. So yeah, so we'll see what we got. So it says what's in it, but we're gonna look at them individually as well. We're gonna see what we got. And it's the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Now for this one, there are two options. You can either go with the water, or as I went with, you can go with Psychic. So I went with a Psychic because, you know, when I was reading them and looking at them, this one just seemed like it had a bit more potential, but I'm not sure. Let's see what we got. So in it we have, let's see what we got then. Let's take it out. There we go. Put that there, as you can see. The box is now empty, so we'll put that away. Let's just open it up. We got our rules for the game, so if you don't know how to play, it's a good option. And then we've got some more simplified rules and upgrading a deck and what you can do to improve it, but we'll put that to one side as well. You got your counters and your dice, your burn and poison counters, always very useful, and you got your redeem card as well, which we'll again put over there to use later, so we can move that out of the way. So we got our battle deck and our Shadow Rider Calyrex. We got V and V Max, and the lovely thing about this deck, if I can figure out how to open it, which should be simple, but you know, they overcomplicate it. I think I figured it out now. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We have a little plasticky thing, so now we want to be careful with these, don't we? We don't want to ruin them, especially now that we just got them. So we have our 3 and 3. Look at those. They're all the same. They all look pretty cool. And then we've got our V's as well. And so you can just see what's on them. So it has 210 hit points. It's a Psychic Pokemon. It does Shadow Mist for 10. And during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any special energy or stadium cards. And then Astral Barrage is 2 of your opponent's Pokemon and put 5 damage counters. So that could be useful if you're trying to hit some of the benched Pokemon. But if you're lucky enough to get the VMAXs out, we have once during your turn, you may attach an energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If I attach energy to Pokemon, I get to draw 2 cards. And it does 30 more damage for each energy card attached to all of your Pokemon. So that's all of them. So if you're aiming for the VMAXs, which are generally 330, you'd need at least 10 energy cards in play. I don't know how easy that will be to accomplish, but that's kind of what it's telling you, that you roughly need, especially for the high VMAXs, but you could be weakening them as you're getting them out, which could be good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. So we got Galarian Articuno, which does Cruel Charge, and it allows you to attach 2 energy, and if you discard energy from the Pokemon, it will attack 120 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So again, you can start targeting the bench. So that might be very useful. We've got our energy. 15 of those. So, don't know if that sounds like a good number roughly. We've got our air balloons. The retreat cost is 2 less. So it's useful. Got 4 Marnies, which is a good disruptor of the opponents. So if we do that, we can sort of level theirs. Then we have Professor's Research, which again can help with cycling through your cards to find the stuff you need. We got 3 Boss's Orders, which allows us to again switch cards to disrupt an opponent. Then we have Training Court. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a basic energy card from their discard pile into their hand, again helping get those numbers up for the Pokemon. So hopefully that's good. Then we got our Fog Crystals, which you search for an energy or a basic Pokemon and you put it into your hand. So again, that's useful to shuffle out and get the cards you need quickly and sufficiently. Then you got 2 Great Balls. Again, they're really useful. You got your Quick Balls, and you got 4 of those in here. So you'd have to discard a card and you search for a basic Pokemon. Again, very useful in getting them out quickly and searching for your Vs. Ordinary Rod to cycle stuff back in, always a useful card to have. Evolution Incense helps with evolving certain Pokemon as well, so you can speed up the process. And then a few switches, which again, also useful. Then we got our Cresselia, which allows us to search for an energy card, attach it to one of our Pokemon. And if you go second, you can search for 3, which again can allow you to attach quickly. And then if you have at least 5 energy in play, the attack does 30 more. And then you got Pump Kaboo, which is when you play it from your hand, you may discard a Stadium card and Stampede. So that's the deck. That's what it looks like. It seems like it'll be a very interesting one to play. Hopefully it's easy to get the amount that you need to be able to really do the damage. But if not, this would be a very good supporter card as well. And yeah, so we're going to see how it goes in play, and maybe the video will pop up soon. Thank you.